morning and welcome to the South Suburban Recreational Center. Our Hyland Hills Midget Orange are playing their game one of the Mile High Meltdown tournament. Unfortunately, we are playing on rink one, which has less than ideal viewing areas. But we are facing off against Lafayette Yellow. We've played them a couple of times this season. We've won both times. And we are scheduled to play against them in the first game of our playoffs on the 21st of February. So, you never know with the tournament team, especially one where the first game is midday on a Friday. We're missing, I believe, 4 players. Andrew's still feeling ill. I think Colin is still feeling ill. Brendan and Guillaume are both in school, couldn't get out of class. The rest of the kids didn't have a problem getting out of class. Most of them don't have school today for the holiday weekend. So hopefully they're not watching in class and they're waiting until after school or at least lunch to catch up with their team. We also have 2 extra players today that don't have tournaments or a team right now, and so they asked if they could join the team for this tournament. One is Ben Lostro. He's been at Hyland Hills. He plays on the 18U gray, I believe. I should have looked at that before now. And he's wearing number 81. And then in the orange shoulders, number 15 is Anjay Nelamark. Some of you may remember him from seasons past. He played on Coach Ryan's team with a good proportion of the players that are on this team. And he's not on a team this year, but wanted to jump on the ice and help out for this weekend. And we were happy to have him come onto the team and get some ice time. Looks like we're ready to go. 15 minutes on the clock. And Anjay with the puck into the corner, in and a shot, and a save by the goaltender. 10 seconds in. Rhino taking the face off. Off the boards. Back to Van. He keeps it in the offensive zone, dumps it to the far corner. Lafayette throws it up the boards. And chipped out to neutral. Rhino turning it around the blue line, bring it back in the offensive zone, drops it for Anjay. Anjay gets it out front, and Rhino tips it on goal. The goaltender covers. We'll have another whistle. We'll have another face-off in their end. Off the face-off, Ben chips it off the boards, pushes it to the corner. Chips it behind their net. Lafayette ties up Anjay in the corner. Puck comes out. And it throws it back to the blue line. Rhino picks it back up in the offensive zone, gets it out front to Anjay. Hits a skate. Comes out to Henrik, and he throws it on goal, and a save by the goaltender. Nice shot, buddy. Good save. So 13-13 left in the first. We'll have another face-off in their end. Logan taking the face-off. Lafayette controls in the corner. Logan lifts his stick, ties up the puck behind their net, brings it off the boards. Turns it around to the corner. Gives it back for Avery. Avery throws it back to the corner to Logan. Logan centering pass to Ian. Not able to get it on goal. Lafayette picks up the loose puck. Ian with the steal in the slot and throws it to the near corner. Lafayette throws it out to the blue line. And Ian with a shot up into the netting. Not sure if that was tipped or it's well over the glass. They'll have to face off in their end. Well, it looks like Viome is here. Just joined us on the bench. Happy to see Captain on the bench. Puck comes to Ian. He throws it towards the net. Chipped, brought out. Avery throws it towards the inboards. Logan controls in the corner. Brings it out front. Has it poke checked away. Lafayette, the loose puck to neutral zone. Skates it into our zone. Avery breaking up the play. Pushing it to the corner and throwing the puck around the boards. Theo picking it up the blue line. Skating through the neutral zone. In the offensive zone, throws it on goal. Stick save by the goaltender. Lafayette throws it around the boards. Austin with the steal, keeping in the offensive zone. And Lafayette throws it back down the ice. Charlie tips it over for Bam. And skates it out from behind our net. Throws it up the far boards. Holton picks it up in the neutral zone, skating into the offensive end. Into the corner, a shot, stick save by the goaltender. Comes back to Rhino, throws it off the near boards. Bam keeping in the offensive zone, gets it back to Rhino. He walks out front, and a shot by Holton goes wide. Centering, hit a skate and comes all the way out to neutral. Bam picking it up, regrouping in our zone. Pass out to neutral. Holton pushes it forward into the offensive zone, dumps it deep. Lafayette turns it around along the end boards. Henrik keeps it in the offensive zone. Rhino picks the player off the puck. Henrik again keeps it in momentarily and it gets thrown out to neutral. Bam turns it around. Pass up to Rhino. He throws it out to neutral. Chase it in the offensive zone. Lafayette throws it around the end boards. Bam keeping it in the offensive end. Very good. Push off the puck behind their net. Comes to Rhino along the far boards. Viome keeping it in, throwing it on goal. Stick saved by the goaltender. Bam with the rebound. Turns it around in the corner. Pushes out to Zeke. Zeke, pass out to neutral. Viome turns it around in the neutral zone. Skates in the offensive end. Drags it out of the corner. Pass out to Zeke. Has a poke check. Lafayette skating into our zone. Rhino back to defend. And a shot and a save by Charlie. Sweeps it to the near corner. Avery pushes it behind our net. Lafayette gains the puck. Centering pass. Charlie poke checks it out to Zeke. Zeke throws it through the slot. Puck sent out to neutral. Rhino picking it up, skating into the offensive zone. Lost the puck in front. Regains it. Centering pass. Just off the mark. Tip to the far corner. Henrik straddled the puck. Lafayette brings it through neutral out to our zone. Avery with the steal along the far boards. Throws it around the ends. And it comes back out to neutral. Pass up to Logan from Ian. Logan walks in, a shot hit a skate, and Lafayette throws it all the way back down the ice. Should be icing. We'll have a face-off in their zone with 8:14 left in the first period. Still 0-0 against the Lafayette Yellow. Logan on the face-off. Beal pushes it forward. Lafayette poke checks it away. Skates it through center into our zone. A shot and a save by Charlie. He hangs on. We'll have a face-off deep in our zone. Austin taking the face-off. Wins it to Bam. Bam pushes it out to neutral zone. Poke checked over to Nick. He has a poke check away in the offensive end. And there's a whistle for roughing. On who? I think it's on Lafayette. I mean, we'll take it, but that was I'd say it's a generous call. But it will mean we're on a 2-minute power play with 6:43 left in the first. Austin on the face-off. Thrown in front. Tipped to the far near boards. Passed out to Bam. Bam chips it back up to Holton. Holton throws it towards the net. It bounces through. Nick chasing it into the far corner. Lafayette turns it around. Nick forcing the puck away to Austin. Austin with a shot tipped on goal. Comes back to Austin. Lost the handle. And it's poke check to the near corner. Comes out to Henrik. It was played with a high stick. So we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone, I believe. So 1:20 left in the power play. Looks like we'll have it in our zone. Rhino on the face-off. Push to the near boards, chips back to the corner, thrown around the boards. Lafayette keeps it in our zone, thrown back in front, bouncing to the near corner. Out to neutral zone. Zeke chasing into the far boards, pushing into the offensive zone. Pass it back to Guillaume. He walks it in front. Pass over to Ange. Doesn't quite connect. Goes to the end boards. Ties up with the defenseman. Pushes it up the near boards. Comes back to Ange. He walks it to the top of the slot. Pass to Rhino with a shot and a save by the goaltender. And then Slotty covered the rebound. Bounces behind the net. Avery throws it around the end boards. Rhino picks it up. Gets it out in front to Avery. The shot and a save by the goaltender. He hangs on. But only 3 seconds left in the power play, so that will expire as soon as they drop the puck. He'll come out of the box. Good pressure on the power play. Rhino taking the face off and they're in. Wins it back to Guillaume. Guillaume pushed to the far boards. The Lafayette player out of the box back to 5-on-5. Puck comes loose out to our zone. Avery with the steal, throws it off the far boards. Gets tipped over into the far corner. Centering pass. Bouncing back and forth on Guillaume, pushing it out to the neutral zone. And deep in their zone, Zeke, not able to get a shot off. Puck comes to Ange, his shot blocked. Regained by Rhino. Pass over to Guillaume with a shot and a save by the goaltender. Quite able to keep it in the offensive zone. Bam regrouping in neutral, skating into the offensive end, walking in front, and a shot and a blocker save by the goaltender. Lafayette able to dump the puck all the way down the ice. They're saying no icing. Henrik picking it up off the end boards. Skating up the far boards. Pass over to Logan. Logan pushes it deep, dumps it off the end boards. And pucks get sent off the far boards. They're saying no icing. Henrik chasing it into our zone. Pushes it to the far corner. Passing out to Theo. Puck goes all the way down the ice. Now they're saying icing, so we'll have a face-off on our end with 2:40 left in the first period. Logan taking the face-off again. Jags controlled it to the blue line, but not out. Bam picking it back up, skating into the neutral zone. Bringing it to the offensive end, throwing it around the boards. Lafayette throws it to the near corner. Logan picks it back up. Gets hit in the head with a stick, but no call. Back in the corner, Lafayette throws it around the end boards. Henrik keeps it in and throws it on goal. Throws it over the goal to the near corner. Bam keeping in the offensive zone. Lafayette chipping along the boards again. Back to the near corner. Throws it around the boards. Theo blocking the pass, keeping in the offensive zone along the far boards. Henrik throws it behind the net. Lafayette throws it around the boards. Bam keeping in the offensive zone. Lost the puck, and Lafayette comes into our zone with it. Bam forces the play to the near corner. There's a whistle for a slash. I'm not sure on who. Looks like it's on Lafayette again. Again, not the best vantage point to film from, so hopefully I got that on video, but I could not see it. But we will go back on the power play with 54 seconds left in the first period. Austin taking the face off. He wins it, comes back to Guillaume. He throws it on goal, tipped on goal, and it's saved by the goaltender. He covers with 40 seconds left in the first. Great tip by Austin. Great save by the goaltender. Down to 28 seconds. Austin wins it back to Nick. Nick passes back to Guillaume. He throws it in front. Tip to the far or near corner. Holden trying to pass it out to the slot. Comes out to Avery. His shot hit a skate. And Austin gets it on goal. And finally, with the whistle blown, goaltender shimmies out of the farther into the crease. Make sure that they didn't see it inside the goal. And that'll do it for the first period. Lots of great offensive pressure for your Jags. No score for either side. And we will start the second with a minute 14 of power play.
runs in the family.
We'll start the second period again with a minute 6 left in the power play. Puck in our zone. Guillaume throws it off the near boards. Pushed up into the offensive end. Turned around along the near boards. Out to Ange. Shot goes just wide. Avery, the puck in the corner, tries to bring it out front. His pass at a skate. Goes to the far boards. Rhino passes it around to Avery. His centering pass intercepted and sent out of the zone. Guillaume turning it around, skating it towards the offensive end. Comes out to Ange's shot over the net. Bouncing along the near boards and sent all the way down the ice for icing with 12 seconds left in the power play. 13:50 left in the second period. And the power play will expire before they drop the puck. So their player will come out as soon as they drop it. Logan taking the face off. Course to the near boards. Up the side of the net. Nice poke check by Ian. Logan relieving the Lafayette player of the puck. Loose in the near corner. Henrik keeping it in the offensive zone. Ian not able to get control to get a shot off. Goes to the near boards again. Lafayette coming out of their zone. Nice steal by Henrik. He skates it back into the offensive zone. Pinched off the puck, which goes loose to the near boards. Lafayette sends it out of their zone deep into ours. Bam picking it up behind our net. Passing out to Theo, tipping it into the offensive zone, but we'll get a whistle for icing. We'll have a face-off deep in our end. 12:30 left in the second period. Still 0-0. Oh, we gained a ref. Somebody's alarm didn't go off this morning. Austin on the face-off. And loose in the offensive zone, but still with momentum towards the offensive end. Henrik pushes it into the offensive zone, has a poke check back to Nick. He throws it off his skate, comes back to Bam. He throws it off the boards, and Holton forces it to the far corner. Lafayette skating it behind their net. Austin with the steal. Walks it behind their net with a wraparound attempt. The goaltender wanted none of that. Puck comes out in a long shot, and that's saved by the goaltender. Austin in the corner fighting for the puck, sends it around. Holton picking it up along the far boards, trying to get it out in front. Comes back to Holton, who passes across to Henrik, who throws it into the offensive zone. Comes back to Henrik along the far boards. He passes out to Bam. Bam with a shot, and that's saved by the goaltender, who hangs on again. So we'll have a face-off in their zone. 11:05 left in the second period. Rhino taking the face-off. Puck goes to the near corner, thrown through the slot. Lafayette controls in the far corner. Sends it around behind the net. And Lafayette trying to get it out of their zone. Bouncing through center. Lafayette controls, dumps it into our end. Avery blocked the pass, and Lafayette regains it in the slot. And Guillaume steals, passes up to Rhino. Rhino working it into the offensive zone. Centering pass to Ange, the shot that goes just wide. Guillaume picking it up, passing it to the far corner. Rhino turning it around, trying to get it out in front. Pass to Andre behind the net. Andre centering pass. Avery with a shot blocked. And Zeke with a shot on goal. Loose puck in front still. Bouncing around. Rhino's shot tipped to the near boards. And Lafayette's able to regain the puck and pass it out of their zone into our end. The backhanded shot goes just wide. Andre with a steal beside our net. His pass it escape. Avery picking it up, throwing it off the far boards out to neutral. And they throw it back into our zone offside. So it'll be a face-off at center. 9:12 left in the second period. Still 0-0. Macarena at center ice. Logan on the face-off. Bam with a nice steal at center ice, keeping it out of our zone. Theo picking it up, pushing it up along the far boards, dumping it into offensive zone. Moves along the boards and brought out deep into our zone. Should be icing, and it is. 8:27 left in the second. Have another face-off in their zone. Logan on the face-off wins it to the near boards. And a shot on goal. Goes to the far boards. Bam. Pushing the puck along the boards. Comes out to Theo. Theo brings it off the boards, passes up to Bam. Bam pushes it to the end boards. Ian trying to bring it out in front. And it comes all the way out to the blue line. Lafayette throws it off the boards, and it'll be icing once again. So we'll come back down for another face-off with 7:35 left in the second period. On the face-off. Lafayette throws it out. Henrik kicks it, but it comes out to neutral. Bam, turning it around, skating in the offensive zone. The shot goes wide. Henrik turning it around, keeping in the offensive zone. Pass to the slot. Lafayette able to break it up, push it to the far or near boards. Bam, digging it off the end boards. Pushes it over to Nick. Lafayette able to push it up to the far boards. Hendrick keeping the offensive zone. Nick regaining it in the slot, and a shot hit at body. Bam regains the puck, pass out to Nick, and a shot over the net. Comes out to Holden, he throws it deep into their zone. Bam might have got away with some holding there. Nick not able to control. Hendrick keeping an offensive zone. A long shot off the post, or off the side of the net. Lafayette throws it off the far boards. And it'll be icing once again. Austin got tied up with the Lafayette player in front of their bench. I'm sure they wanted a tripping call. .550 left in the second, still 0-0. Rhino taking the face off. Lafayette controls. Throws it off the glass. Avery keeping the offensive zone. Pushes it to the far corner. Tied up along the end boards. Trying to get it out front. Gets it to Ange. Ange pass to Guillaume, just missed. He keeps it in the offensive zone, throws it towards the net, and it's blocked. Back and forth along the near boards into the corner. Anche brings it out of the corner, comes out to Rhino. He throws it to the far corner. Avery turning it around. Passes the Rhino behind the net. His centering pass blocked. And Lafayette turns it around on the near corner. Skating it behind their net. Throws it off the far boards, and it'll be icing again with 4:37 left in the second period. So another face-off in the offensive zone. Logan taking the face-off. Lafayette controlled. Ian with the steal, centering pass intercepted and thrown out to neutral. And it'll be icing yet again. 4 minutes left in the second period. Logan on the face-off. Comes to Ian, he tips it towards the net that's turned around. Passes out to neutral. Guillaume racing back, playing the puck in our zone. Centering pass blocked. Charlie broke up the play. Lafayette still able to control in our zone. Centering pass goes all the way through, and Charlie with the save and hangs on with 3:12 left in the second period. Logan on the face-off again. Henrik throws it off the near boards. Ian gets it out of our zone. They throw it back in our zone offsides, but no whistle. Henrik drags it out of the far corner. There's a poke check. Puts it further along. Logan brings it off the boards. Henrik picks it up, skating into the neutral zone. In the offensive end, and a shot goes wide. Makes a lot of noise and rolls up the far boards. Theo throws it back to the far corner. Ian going behind the net, tried to get out front. Logan picks it up and a shot and a blocker save by the goaltender. Logan regains the puck, skates it up to the blue line, skating down the slot, and a shot goes wide off the glass. In the corner, along the near boards. Logan has a stick lifted, the puck escapes to the far boards. Lafayette skating out of our zone, or out of their zone. Henrik, oh, they were offside, so Love face off in the neutral zone. 1:40 left in the second period. Still 0-0. Austin taking the face off. Controls. Skates it into the offensive end. Turned around along the far boards. Gets it behind their net. Centering pass hit a skate. Loose. Kept in their zone. Holton gets it towards the net. The goaltender throws it to the blue line. Kept in their zone though. Guillaume turning it around in the near corner. Centering pass to Austin. A shot is tipped wide. And puck comes loose into the neutral zone. Lafayette skating into our end. Their pass bouncing. Holton pushing it out of our end. And they throw it back in too soon. It'll be offsides with 35 seconds left in the second period. Austin pushes it forward. Nick picks it up, skates it in the offensive end. Lost the handle, and Lafayette throws it back out to neutral. Guillaume skating back. Play the puck in our end, throws it back out to neutral. Pushed into the offensive zone with 5 seconds left. Puck goes to the far corner. Holton tying up the player. We'll run out of time in the second period. And we'll go to the third, still tied at 0. It's tied up, and Rhino ends up with the puck skating into the offensive zone. Lost an edge. Puck comes to Anjay. Rhino probably dizzy from that little spin. Anjay lost the puck to a couple of defenders. Puck comes out to Bam, who throws it along the boards. Lafayette throws it back out to the blue line. Bam keeps it in. And it comes out to the neutral zone. Henrik pushes it to the far boards. He throws it into the offensive end.
Get in there, Zeke. Come on, Jags.
Lafayette throws it off the far boards, bouncing all the way down the ice. And it'll be icing. We'll have a face-off deep in their zone with 11:10 left in the third period. Still 0-0. Out to Henrik at the blue line, who throws it back to the corner or behind the net. Lafayette brings it up the near boards, and Logan regains the puck just inside the neutral zone. Lost the handle, but it's on goal. Comes back to Logan, he throws it back out to Henrik. His shot blocked, and Lafayette brings it out to neutral. Bam picks up the loose puck, throws it to Henrik, who pushes it off the far boards. Logan chips it along the boards into the offensive end. Picks it back up in the corner, and will be called for a slashing. Got a little too much stick on that. So we will go on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. We had 10:32 left in the third period. Austin on the face-off, ties up the player. Puck comes loose to the end boards. Lafayette centering pass blocked by Austin. Goes loose again. Lafayette brings it off the board. Centering pass and a shot. And a save by Charlie. Hangs on. 1:45 left in the penalty kill. Austin on the face-off again. Lafayette throws it behind. Centering pass intercepted by Austin. Skates it to the near boards. Chipped out to neutral. Down the ice. Lafayette playing it in their end. Austin giving pressure. Lafayette turning it around, skating into neutral zone. Into our zone. But offside. 9:49 left in the third, 1:17 left in the penalty kill. Rhino taking the face off. Brings it back to Avery, but it's tipped over to Viome. Viome throws it back up to neutral. Lafayette turns it around, skating into our zone. Forced off the puck and it's thrown around the boards. Avery chipping it along the boards and out to neutral. They're saying no icing. Anche with pressure in the far corner. Lafayette passing out to neutral. And skating into our zone. Turned around. Puck comes back out. Nope, stayed in our zone. Through the slot over to the far boards. Lafayette with a shot hit it, skate, and Viome able to throw the puck down the ice. And it'll be icing with 28 seconds left in the penalty kill. 9 minutes left in the third. Still no score. Right on the face-off. Throws it out of our zone off the face-off. Lafayette chips it off the near boards. And brings it into our end. A shot and a save by Charlie off the side of the net. Hendrick digging for the puck behind our net, pushes it to the far corner. Skating up the far boards. Has it poke checked and kept in our zone. Shot goes wide and over the net. Lafayette tries to throw it out front. Regains it in the far corner, thrown through the slot to the near boards. Penalty has expired. We're back to 5-on-5. The puck ripples out of our zone. Rhino pushes it up to Zeke, and it goes all the way down on goal. Goaltender throws it out to neutral. Bam turns it around, pushing along the near boards. Has Lafayette turn it back around. Bam regains the puck in their end. And a shot. Another bad save by the goaltender. Bam passes up to Anche. He gets it up to Zeke. Couldn't get a hold of it. Puck comes to Rhino. He tries to get it out front. Has it poke checked.
Move your feet!
Rhino draws a penalty. 7:37 left in the third. Still 0-0. We're going to go on the power play for 2 minutes. I don't know what the call was. I think it's elbowing. Oh, interference. Again, we'll take it. I don't know if I agree with the call, but we will take it. Viome keeping it in our zone momentarily. We're in the offensive zone. Lafayette regains the puck, brings it into our end. Viome picks up the puck, skates it out of our zone. His pass misses, and we'll go back to our end for icing. 1:38 left in the power play. Logan on the face-off, gets it back to Viome. Comes back to Logan, he pushes up to Ian, who pushes it into the offensive end. Lafayette throws it off the far boards. Logan keeps it in the offensive zone. This pass to Guillaume doesn't connect, and Lafayette comes out of our zone, or out of their zone with the puck, dumping it down. They say no icing. Avery throws it around the end boards. Comes to Theo. Theo skating it into their end. Tries to throw it in front. It's bouncing into the far corner. Logan tied up, trying to get to the side of the net. Puck comes out to Avery in their neutral zone. Lafayette able to send the puck deep into our zone for icing. 45 seconds left in the power play. 6:22 left in the third period. Still in the face-off. Same song playing again. Gives it back to Nick, passes back to Henrik. The shot hit a skate, comes out of their zone. Lafayette throws it into our zone. Austin pushes it to the near boards, and Lafayette dumps it deep into our end. Nick picks it up behind our net. Skating up the near boards. Through neutral, into the offensive zone. Up in front, the shot goes wide. He makes a big noise off the net. Nick with a shot that goes off the side of the net. Holton trying to get it out front. Tie it up to the Lafayette player. Austin picks up the puck. Centering pass goes right through. Bam. Not quite grabbing the puck. Nick throws it behind to Austin. Comes back to Nick and his shot to skate. Goes wide. There's a Holton. Nice poke check by Bam, keeping him in their zone. Holton tries to get it to the slot. And he gets sent back to the near boards. Bam keeping in the offensive zone again. We're back to 5-on-5. The penalty has expired. Lafayette throws it around their end boards. I feel like we had better pressure when it's 5-on-5 than we did on the power play. Lafayette able to throw the puck down the ice into our zone. Charlie throws it back to the far boards. Nick picks it up behind our net. Throws it off the near boards. Comes all the way down the ice. They say no icing. Lafayette turns it around behind our net. Bam keeping in the offensive zone. Brings it out front. And a shot off the blocker. Holton with the centering pass comes back to Anjay. He passes out to Bam. Bam waits. Oh, drop pass to a ghost. And actually, Henrik picks it up in neutral zone. Throws it off the far boards, but somebody coming off the bench. Anjay forces it forward. Bam chips it into the offensive end. Lafayette regains the puck in the near corner. Skating through neutral into our zone. Anjay breaking up the play. And the puck's thrown out of our zone deep into their end. It'll be icing with 3:43 left in the third period. So we'll have a face-off in our zone. Still 0-0. Rhino taking the face-off. Forces it forward, chips it up to the blue line, but kept in our end. Back and forth. And then forced out to neutral. Rhino passes to Avery, skates into the offensive zone, walks in front, and a shot is saved by the goaltender. Lafayette lost an edge. Skates it out from behind their net. Passed off the near boards. Avery regains control in the neutral zone. Pass across to Anjay. Lafayette with the puck in our zone. Shot on goal and a stick save by Charlie. Guillaume picks it up in the far corner, throws it up the near or far boards. Ian passes it across to Anjay. He walks in with Rhino to his right. A shot and a save by the goaltender. Covers. 2:48 left in the third period. Regardless of the final score, his save percentage is going up today. Logan taking the face-off. Tied up. Loose puck in the skates. Theo helping out. Puck comes loose. Lafayette comes out of their zone with the puck. Nice shot. Bam keeping it out of our end. Picks up the puck, skates in the offensive zone. Pass across to Henrik and a shot off the blocker. Loose in front. Bam picks it up. Slows it down. Has a poke check. Comes out to Henrik in the neutral zone. Puck gets sent deep into our end. And there's a whistle. And my son's going to the box. 2:10 left in the third period. Henrik's going to the box for roughing. I didn't want to say anything, but it did look like he knocked the kid over. He will be punished accordingly. Austin taking the face off. Puck comes loose to the far corner. Guillaume tied up going into the boards. Nick pushes it back to the far boards. Guillaume picks up the loose puck. Skating in neutral zone. Skating deep into their zone. Turns around the near corner. Brings it out front. Shot and another save of the goaltender. Long pass into neutral zone. Lafayette chips it into our end. Avery chases the puck to the end boards. 1:27 left in the penalty kill. Avery throws it around the glass. Lafayette keeps it in the offense in our zone. Throws it behind our net to the far corner. Nice shot, Nick breaking up the play. And how is that not a call? Austin throws it. Oh, it was a call. Good. So we'll go to 4-on-4 for 1:05 with 1:15 left in the third period. 72 going to the box for roughing. We earned that one. On a face-off deep in their zone. It'll be 4-on-4, like I said. I'll probably say it again because I just talked. There's people in the crowd. Just not, they're relentless. Rhino off the face-off, gets it out to Bam. Throws it back to the far corner. Rhino picks it up behind their net, trying to get it out front. Pass out to Avery, has it poke checked away. Again, Bam keeping it in the offensive zone. Loose along the far boards, hit a skate. Bam picks it up, pushes it forward. His pass hit a skate, goes to the far corner. Throws it back to Ange. Ange bringing it off the boards. Lafayette skating it back into our zone. Ooh, nice pad save by Charlie. Tied up along the end boards. Rhino poke checks it over to Avery. Avery throws it off the near boards. 18 seconds left in Henrik's penalty. Rhino skating into offensive zone. It's behind the wrist. He puts in a goal! 20 seconds left in the game, and Rhino pushes up by 1. He does not come out of the box. No.
You guys almost did it.
So Henrik will stay in the box for 10 more seconds. 20 seconds left in the period. It'll still be 4-on-4 because there was not a man advantage when we scored. Rhino taking the face off. He pushes it forward. Ange clipping at it. And it gets sent deep into our end. Into the near corner. Bam pushed. Yeah. Ooh. Come on, Bam. We don't need that with 9 seconds left. So Bam's gonna go to the box for teenage antics.
You have a fight?
I believe it'll be 4-on-3 for 9 seconds. They still have their goaltender in the net. I'm surprised, actually. We have 5 out there. I'm not sure why. Rhino ties up on the face-off. Andre pushes it to the near boards. I can't see over the ledge. It gets in front. Charlie tips it to Henrik. And time will expire on the third period. Your Jags will come out with a 1-goal win. Whew. It's a little closer than I like to have these games, but we'll take it. So we'll come out of it with the 2 points, and we'll play again tonight at 9:30 at Family Sports Center across the other side of I-25. If anyone has any questions, you know how to get a hold of me, and we will see you all later tonight. Thanks, and go Jags.